with excitement that we find ourselves in this position. I think the team that will come talk to you guys here, they will tell you how far we went to get to this position. It was not easy. My name is Lungile Binza. I am the acting chief operations officer for the SABC. Ndingugumbi, ndingumdakane, ndingumkhadide, ndingumngwe. I'm proud to welcome all of you guys here to our video entertainment SABC2 launch of Mubango. Please do enjoy yourselves. Please have fun. And thank you very much. Ndolibua.
Oriwarine Robinza. Am I saying it correctly? It's a Binzamina. Thank you so much, Baba. I feel like Asim Shailang is on stage. May we? Thank you. And now, help me invite Sislala Tuku, the acting group executive of video entertainment, to the stage. She's going to tell us why Mubango is back. She's going to give us a bit of a background about what Uba Binza was talking about and tell us the difficulties that we are hearing, but also the importance of Mubango being back on our screens. Oslala Uteng. Yes, can we give her a round of applause as she comes down to the stage?
There has to be a song when I walk down. It can't be that silence.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool, got it.
I have a colleague of mine on radio, and every time he comes on, there's a sound like bo 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 bo. So I need to find something. DJ, sound guy, is there something for me? A very, very good evening to all of the beautiful dignitaries, SABC executives, management, the incredible cast and crew, and the esteemed media, and to all of us who never lose the imaginative spirit of losing ourselves in the world of make-believe, all the supporters and audiences of local content. All protocol has been observed, and it's such a pleasure to be standing here this evening. My name is Lala Tuku, and I have the pleasure of leading the television division at the SABC as acting group executive. Thank you for joining us this evening as we unveil an exciting new chapter for Mubango. This beloved family drama has captivated audiences for a whole 27 years, and I think that needs a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It has done so with its rich storytelling, with its dynamic characters and cultural awareness. We found it so important to continue the legacy. I think I heard earlier the lovely MC saying that we had challenges. You know what? We are here now and we are unveiling the new season. It was very important as culture curators and as the national broadcaster whose mandate is to inform, is to educate, and to entertain, to make sure that we maintain being the custodians and the champions of culture. We are intentional about making sure that we entertain our audiences by doing so. So tonight, indeed, it's such a pleasure to see you all here. And we take pride, we really do take pride, as the first broadcaster to pioneer telling our own stories in our own language. For us, by us. And in so saying, I hope that you pay your TV licenses. We understand that consumption patterns have changed and that there's competition and that there are streamers that have come into the table. But for 85 years, SABC has entertained its audiences, boldly doing so and proudly and authentically covering all our languages. Round of applause, please. I'm saying round of applause while I look for my next paragraph, please. So tonight, it's really a celebration of the rebirth of SABC's commitment in reflecting South African stories, diversity, richness, and boldness. And with SABC2's new strategy to genuinely reflect the country's diversity and inclusivity. So, SABC2 has evolved from being a niche platform to that is going to really celebrate and accommodate all languages. And we have no doubt that the show will reach its targets for the slot. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And we really have made sure we've worked intensely with the team to bring you invigorated stories, to give you the much-loved characters whom you know, and we can't wait to reveal to you our new A-listers that have also joined the show. How tlapang. And so really, with its modernity and culture, and also for our marginalized languages, it's really designed to bring all the South African audiences into the living room. Storytelling is at the heart of what we do. We are obsessed about story as the SABC. And tonight is all about that. So I won't waste any more of your time, but really tonight is a celebration of a show that we've all grown up watching, correct? And we're really excited as the SABC to showcase really this new show. And in closing, we launch a new season of Muvhango as the public broadcaster, and SABC2 in particular. We are committed, really are committed to the diverse realities, cultures, and languages of South Africa. And we urge you to be supporters of our national broadcaster, to pay your TV licenses. And how many of you have the SABC Plus app? We are so excited about this app. You can catch all the content. We've really made sure that we can entertain our local audiences. So I cannot close without thanking Bab Duma, who has really put his hand up to continue to curate culture for us, to the talent, to the cast. We are really looking forward to this. Story, culture, authenticity, and people remain our currency. Busiku Habudi. Thank you so much.
Uyishayile uMislala. Let's give her a big round of applause. As always, you look absolutely ravishing. It's always good to have a big sister like Ulala Tuku, who's always just running the show in the background. Otherwise, ngizochecka ama-TV license wenu. Good, very good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, SABC and the SABC2 is a channel that has raised us and groomed us to be the individuals we are today. And it would be remiss for us not to acknowledge the pioneers that tell the authentic stories of who we are and what makes us who we are as South Africans. I want to welcome on stage uGatsheni ubaba uNdlovu. Angikwazi kumbiza ngegama because ngingahlawula kakhulu. Umuntu omdala akabizwa ngegama. Let's give uGatsheni ubaba uNdlovu a big round of applause as he comes to the stage. Sibonge baba.
Shamaze ndonge. Ngicela utshele bonke laba bangibiza ubabduma.
Angeke basaphinde ne?
Sanibonani. Niyaphila. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to the SABC. Please, let's give them a big hand. Let's give the SABC a big hand. They truly have demonstrated that they are the country's storyteller by sustaining shows like Muvhango for as long as they have. It's kind of unbelievable that this show has been on air. I almost said on earth. It's kind of unbelievable that this show has been on air for 27 years of African stories, and all thanks to the national broadcaster Siyabonga kakhulu. When we started with the 13th episode of a simple story, but a story that a lot of people looked at and they saw themselves in the story. The reactions that we got from a lot of people. They said that for the first time, we are seeing ourselves on television. Now, that's a little bit, it sounds like far-fetched when people have been watching television, seeing all kinds of shows. But I think what they were saying is that we are representing the heart and the soul of black stories, of things that were happening in black communities, of things that were from us, by us, for us. And its second season happened largely because the viewers demanded it. And I remember way back then. I remember people running back home, taxi, taxi, umuvango, taxi, umuvango. We used to play at 7:30 those days on Monday. We've come quite a long way. In the development and the growth of Mubango, we've always listened to what the viewers wanted. The growth and the development of Mubango has always been us responding to what the viewers were saying. Together with the broadcaster, we would sit down and talk about the stories that we were telling and listen to what the viewers were saying and respond and grow. This, what you're going to be seeing this season, is probably the most dramatic change and growth that you've ever seen, because our viewers demanded for us to go fancier, younger, fashionista, bold. They wanted us to continue telling stories. They didn't want us to lose the DNA of the show, but they wanted us to zhuzh things up. So what you're going to see is our response to the zhuzhing of things up. So we have a new logo, we have a new title sequence, we've listened to the young people, and sometimes bayalahlekisana labantu abasha. So the disclaimer from me is that if koninteni ngayithandi, it's because of labantu abasha engisebenza nabo. If koninteni ithandayo, it's because of the age and the experience that is involved. But we've come together, we've come back with what we think is a stunning show, and we think you're going to love it. So we talked to the broadcaster, we said, what can we do? What is allowed? The broadcaster said, guys, go wild and come back to us and tell us, and we'll tell you if you're okay. So we decided to bring in some characters who were with us some time before and bring them back and remake them and throw them back at us. You're going to see a tall hunk, hefty guy called Lloyd Nedohe. He's come back. He used to be with us some 10, 15 years ago. We've remodeled it, we've changed him. He's coming back as another character. You're going to see Elle Lebutisane, who used to be the sidekick. Yes, a restaurant. She's back, looking young and beautiful. And you're going to see Wiseman Zita. He's here, all beefed up. You're going to see a young man called Tyson Matonsi, who plays the son of Dr. Klimba and Abatakari Ramabulana. Abatakari Ramabulana is Lloyd Nedohe, who is married to Dr. Klimba. And you're going to see Ditebuho, who came into our world and disturbed Tandaza's world and slept with Tandaza's husband and had a child and left. She's back now with a bang. She's our villain for this year. So, asidlali siyalwa. Ditebuho Modise is here. And then finally, I had to say, let me go to my arsenal and get my big guns. There's a young lady, I worked with her from when she was 15. We worked together in New York for years. She played the lead role in a play called Sarafina. And I said to her, Makumalo, awuze ngapha sizonyakazisa amavenda kancane. Uyasazi isivenda, what kajena ngisazi isivenda uzongifundisa. So we also are featuring Leleti Khumalo as Dr. Klimba, married to Abatakari Mu Ramabulana, and we think you're going to see a brand new Mubango without it losing the DNA. We have put together some AV here for you, just to give you a snippets, just to give you a teasers. When I grew up, we used to go to San Susi and Grand, and there would be a time babies kombisa ama showing shortly. Season kombisa ama showing shortly. We hope you enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking forward to a bumper season of Mubango. Amadlanga mandla ayabulela, o kacheno boya benyato, dlanga mandla, abadlanga okudla mandebele.
Ma'am, I mean, doctor, I didn't expect to see you.
Mind explaining to me why there's a delay with the launch invitations?
The launch invitations.
Did I stutter?
With the launch invitations.
If you're unable to answer just one simple question, you don't belong here. Mhlambe kufanele ngimxoshe nonke.
Kgosi ya leruri. Ha o batle ho etsa ntho tseo senya mokete o motle kana ka o kgotsa didrama tse sa tlhokang. Wa tswana mamela ba ke tsebe e ne se yona welcome e ke lebelletse.
Okay, just in case you missed it earlier, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to reveal the bright future of how we're going to look like. Batwash. Moving on, allow me to introduce the lady of the moment. Everyone, Dr. Klimba.
Word of mouth. Okay, that's a wrap.
Asidlali. We are not joking. Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the new look of Mobango. We've been speaking about a new Mobango. We've got a new logo as well that we're very excited for you to see. Is the logo standing by? Ready? Kikopa here, recounting down, ne? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you see this and wherever you are, just say hashtag SABC2Sila as well as hashtag Mobango 26, right? Is it 27? 27, thank you. Now, speaking of the hashtags, on your table, if you look at your table right now, you'll see a QR code. So that QR code, just scan it with your phone, ne? Ba eleng gore ke batho ba gale ya camereng ya hao. Ndikhomra ba vule camera ti. Ba re soka hela code. Ba do bona jinepe jabo jine ba ko fodiwa jino. Uzobona ithombe zakho ebazithatha manje. You are able to access them right now through that QR code. So please make use of it. Get your pictures and don't forget to hashtag SABC2Sila all over social media platforms, right? Now I'm going to call up a panel that is going to be discussing this new Mobango. We spoke about new characters, new storylines, old characters coming back, new characters that we've already seen here, which I'm looking forward to. But for now, allow me to just call up the panel. I'm one of the guilty culprits. Please come back to the stage. Sis Jeki Hlongwane and 4 cast members of Mobango, Ronewa Mudau, Gabriel Temozani, Tebatso Mashishi, as well as Diteboho Mudise Kokoparema Mohaile Kamatsoho.
Now, of course, while that panel discussion is taking place, I want us to reveal that logo one more time. One more time, please. Can I see that logo being flighted one more time so we can see it again? Let's give it a big round of applause. Is our panel ready on stage? I see all of them coming, but I think this is a perfect time to just reminisce on the amazing memories that we've experienced from Mubango. We had Usistup Sinkosi, Niyamkhumbula uThandaza. Irawu bekayenza uphi umsanda azwindini inkalakatha all the way from Venda. Let's give all of those stalwarts a big round of applause because we know that they are joining us today in spirit. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much for the amazing work that you guys did. But I see that our panel is ready to join us on stage. As they trickle in, I want us to also remember that conversation on social media. Please remember our hashtags, hashtag SABC2Sila, and of course, hashtag Mobango27. It's about to be a crazy, crazy roller coaster ride of so much love, of betrayal, of suspense, of action, and nobuloi. Ningakhohlwa phela ikhemikhemi. There's crazy chemistry that is going to be taking place, but it's going to be so beautiful. We want to introduce a Mubango that is inclusive, a Mubango that speaks to our nation, a Mubango that speaks to our youth and speaks to the diversity that we are in the country. I see that our panelists are getting ready on their chairs and they are getting seated. I think, Ino, how are things going that side? Let's check on you, Sandwa Sam. Mina ngilana ngisethwendo. Ungibona ngisongi mina ngisesibasa.
We're just waiting for the chief.
Ngisenandoni Dam. I've got a beautiful lion here with me. If you can see this lion. Sir, thank you. Oh, it's ma'am. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Alfie, Tina says ready.
And there she wrote, Innocentia, over to you, Sandwa Sam.
Thank you so much to our panelists. We are just going to have a quick discussion. It's very cold. I don't want to keep you here for too long. But we just wanted to basically find out. I'll just start with you, Sis Jackie. Uguti, why was it important to have Mubango come back on our screens? Because a lot of us thought that was it. I mean, right now we are off screen and we don't know what was happening. So why was it important that Mubango stays on our screen and why the revamp as well?
Thank you so much. Can everyone hear me? Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for the opportunity. What a beautiful evening. Thanks for honoring the occasion. Yeah, I mean, it was so interesting the last few weeks. I think viewers were just so confused on social media. What's happening with Mubango? Is it gone forever? We'll never see our favorite actors on screen after 27 years on air. And I think, you know, we respond to what viewers say. You know, we are here to serve the public. This is a story that was birthed a very, very long time ago. And it went on air on the 7th of April in 1997. So we've all grown up with it, you know. And so when something is kind of missing in your life, you feel like a part of you has died. And I think, you know, it was just so beautiful and so rewarding to see how our viewers were responding to the fact that we were not on air. And for us as a public broadcaster, we are here to serve the people of South Africa. But more importantly, I think as a public broadcaster, we take our cultures, our languages, our stories very seriously. We are dealing with a lot of issues as a country. And I think drama is really the best way of navigating through some of the difficulties and the social ills and all the diversity and things that we need to celebrate as a people. And so for us, yes, it's a story, but it also helps us to just navigate through all the tough things that we have to go through, so that it was really important. But at the heart of it, it's really about celebrating who we are and being proud of who we are. We are in 30 years of our democracy, and for a show like Mubango to have stood the test of time, I think is really amazing. And thanks so much to the creative juices that keep on flowing on this show. And as Ubab Gajeni spoke earlier, the viewers are really in for a treat because we are really changing things up in this new season. So I hope everybody's going to stay tuned as we launch the new season. Thanks.
Thank you. Sislala, I want to know, you know, we have been on social media trying to figure out what exactly is going on. There has been articles about Mobango ending. There has been articles about, no, actually these people are actually still around. Why the suspense? Why the secrecy? What has been going on?
The reality is that, the SABC derives its revenue from advertising spend. We require audiences to choose SABC and to choose our content. And it's a heavy one that I start with, but the reality is that we have brilliant content on our platform, and we need our audiences to select and come in. At the end of the day, it was a tussle in the negotiating room around keeping a legacy property, which we all believed in. All of us, including the board. At the end of the day, it is about the rands and the cents. And so ultimately, the authenticity of the show, the boldness of the storytelling, the uniqueness, we just could not do away with it. And so here we are. We really are proud. We fought with the team as well. But I must say, to our marketing department, they were like, we're going to run with it. We're going to say that it's finished, and it's going to be 30 years. And we are so glad that everyone went with it, and we hope that this was a beautiful reveal of a show that we really believe in, of the performance as well. And most of the stars that you see in other broadcasters and in other platforms started at the SABC. Yeah. And so it's so important to keep supporting the national broadcaster, and I'll repeatedly keep saying to pay our TV licenses.
I believe we all are. Babu Kacheni, we hear you talking about Ugulwa, manje. Akusadlalwa ke manje. What is different this time around? What can we expect that we probably haven't been seeing in the Mobango 2.0, Mobango we are fighting. What can we expect this time around?
So as Africans, we come from a tradition of sitting around the fire and telling stories. Now there's one thing that happens when you sit around the fire. Umlilo uyancipha ufipale, and then you have to bring lots of wood or coal. So what we are doing right now is what Christians call a revival. What we call in African storytelling, uvuselela umlilo. We're going to be putting in logs that are going to just burn you if you have too close to the fire. That's what we're doing. We reach out to the depth of our souls, the depth of our creativity, and come up with these stories that are bold and that are daring. We've gone back and seen what some of the things that worked and brought them back. You know, for me, one of the most fascinating things over the last 2 weeks, as a human being, you always ask yourself, what would people say about being on show? Over the last 2 weeks, Africans came out for Mobango. I mean, the comments. Now, the shocking part for me was a journalist. Ayiko isho esigeya valo Mobango. Ayiko. Mobango shutting down. The SABC shutting down. I think that the other 20 stories of Mobango shutting down. The very same journalists who've been running stories to Mobango. The first one was Ayiko here. Okay, we're going to go up there. So, for the second one, it's not okay. But then they also came out and talked about the legacy that Mobango is planting. So it was like, and Africans and black people love Mobango. It's across the board. It's not only black people. And people appreciated that. And there's a thank you. I will have to acknowledge the writers there. The writers there, Lynn Kekado, and your team. I have challenged the writers. I've sent back writers some of the stories they don't like, really like. I've sent back scenes that we've shot and said, Because we want to, it's fire unlocked. We want the fire to burn even brighter.
We are looking forward to seeing it burn. Now, I'm going to go to the past members, and I just want to ask Gabriel specifically, what themes this time around are different in terms of Mobango? Because we know that we always look forward to culture, we look forward to betrayal, we look forward to Mobango, but this time around, what are the themes that we can look forward to in terms of what we have been seeing on screen? Because for me already, it looks different from the Mobango I'm used to.
Thank you, sis. Appreciate it. Good evening, guys. Wow. Thank you so much to the SABC, one of the biggest footprint that we have in South Africa when it comes to television and storytelling. And I think if it wasn't of that, the multitude of our people wouldn't have, pleaded for us to come back. And that needs to be commended. And big up to, and a strong shout out to all the journalists, who advocated for us. And for me, this marks a renaissance that talks about rebirth, reawakeness, and rediscovery. And for us as actors, it's yet another opportunity for us to showcase our talent, for us to represent our people, for us to tell stories that resonate with our people, stories that unite South Africa, stories that create dialogue that is meaningful and purposeful, stories that represent Africa in the world, stories that when Africans in the diaspora look at a product like Mobango, they say, this we identify with and this we can stand for. So those are some of the themes that we are embodying now, and we take pride in, being part of this new dispensation. But Mobango, it's about, fighting. It will never be Mobango without fighting. So we're fighting for Zaka, Mula, Cherede. And Dr. Klimba is here. She's going to come take chances with me. But the ancestors are behind me, so I'm not fighting alone. I'm fighting with the ancestors. So let the show continue. Thank you.
Sure. Who sleeps with who?
I thought I would avoid that in the interest of the audience we have.
Talk. Are you Azwindini or Gabriel?
At this point.
Right now.
All in one.
Now, Tebato, I want us to talk about the storylines that are coming up. I know, just touching, just give us, without giving away too much, what we can look forward to. You can even delve into your character a little bit. I know that there's a story that's going to touch a lot of us. Just a touch of what to expect in terms of storylines.
In terms of storyline, the storyline deals with grief, mental health, which is a very sensitive topic, especially like in the black community. So we'll be delving into that, the older characters, helping the young characters, because as the younger characters, we are the students in the show. We are learning from the older characters, the culture, the tradition, and everything. So, yeah.
Love that. Now, Diteboho, you are back, so I've heard. Now, tell us how the mood has been on set. You left when the Mobango was still the old Mobango, and you're coming back with a whole new Mobango. How has the mood been on set? How's everything been going? I know it's about 2-3 weeks now since we've been back on set. How has everything been going for you?
Hey, it's been tough. It's been tough in the sense that it's been busy, but it does feel different. It feels different, guys. It feels different. It's going to be different. Everybody has changed. All of your favorite characters. Mobango 2.0, I don't know, that's what you said.
That's what I heard.
No, but it's lovely. It's fast-paced. There's a lot going on, but you're going to catch on. So that's what it feels. It feels fast-paced. It feels fresh. It actually feels like a new show. Yeah. So I am excited about everything and about all the characters. It's exciting.
Love that. Ronewa, I want you to talk to our audience. I want you to talk to people that have been supporting us for the past few years, that feel like, will I still be able to relate to Mobango? Will this still be the show that I've grown to love? Will I still have a space in this show? I want you to talk to our people and tell them what they can look forward to, and how the show looks like now, and how they will fit in within the show, although we're talking about Mubango being different and feeling different and looking different.
I'm going to start by thanking them, all of you, first of all, because as it's been said before, it's because of you that we are back. It's because of all the comments, everything, the complaints, the myths, the love, that our broadcasters felt we need to come back. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And in terms of you feeling at home and like you belong, that is exactly the mantra. There is something for everybody. We spoke about mental health awareness, mental illnesses. We spoke about grief. We spoke about betrayal. We spoke about love. Somebody asked a question about who is sleeping with who. Oh my goodness. Who? And it's going to be a shock to see all of that unfold. Our villains. There's old people also who will still represent the old culture, you know, and what people are used to from when it began to where it is now. And then there's the young. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is going to feel accommodated in terms of the themes that we have going on now. And I am just so excited. I don't even have enough words to express the excitement that I feel and that I have, and I'm so proud to actually be one of the people who get to tell these authentic stories. I, for one, grew up watching Mubango. I dreamt of being on Mubango, and to now be somebody who is able to tell our stories as authentically as possible with the themes that we have going on now, I also feel like it's a new show. I'm just like, what? Let me wake up, let me go do this, it's on. And I'm just so excited, I'm so happy. It's going to be amazing. Trust.
Thank you so much. I want us to give our panelists a huge round of applause as they exit the stage. Thank you so much. And we look forward to this Mubango. You better deliver. Cast members, you better deliver.
We are ready. We are ready.
You better deliver.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Who do you sleep with?
No, you better deliver. Mtala Moshali Santa as they leave the stage. Alfie?
Present, Tisha.
Ungakuphi?
Ngingapha sandlo sami.
Ngicela nje ungibuzele umuntu ome phambi kwakhe ukuthi athi uzweni kule panelists.
No, before sibuza logo ino ne. Ngifuna sithathe all the cast members and bring them onto stage so that we can take a beautiful group photo with them. Ngicela uBabu Gajeni abajoine as well, and I think it would be nice to have Miss Lala Tuku as well. Ngicela wonke ama cast member, new and old, bayazazi. Ngifuna ukubona umama ithi osilethele iFreedom. Uphi umama ukhumalo ulelethu? Ngifuna ukubona umama osilethele iFreedom sinje.
Can we have all the Mubango cast come on stage?
Kakhulukazi umamlelethi, Freedom is here today. Uphi umamlelethi? Ngifuna kakhulu mina umamlelethi, yes. Did you guys check ukuthi warm now umam Khumalo kusiyama an? Asam. Beard gang. Go stage, pap. Go stage. And baru wathwenya in this new dome.
Dingani.
Baru thwenya dingani. I need all our cast members please on stage. I see there are some missing. Upubaba Ukacheni as well. If he can join us for this beautiful group photo. Ms. Tuku, you can join us as well. Okay. All right. Okay, I just want to make sure that everyone is aligned properly. Okay. Mala, sharp, good. Mina sengimalana because angazi ukuthi nami maybe ngathola Itohonyana. Okay, okay. All right, that camera straight up there, Lapaya.
You want to walk on the water?
One more, Bati, one more, ba. Bati, one more. Perfect. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you so much to them. We are about, now that we've had our panel discussion speaks to us, I think it is perfect for now to allow representatives from the media to speak to us. And I think I actually want to walk down to you guys so I can be closer to you guys so that we can get all of those burning questions. Okay, actually, you know what? Asimilan, so that I can hear, I can see them properly.
Do we have a revolving mic?
We do have our roving mics walking around. I think it's time for our questions and answers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just get a few questions, any remarks, any points of congratulations from the media. Let me check. There was a beautiful lady from SCT Press who wanted a picture of me. Ngifuna abuze i-question yakhe. Where is she? No questions from the media? I see a hand. I see a hand over there. I see a hand over there. Please remember to introduce yourself and, of course, the publication that you work for. Ubani, why aphakamisa isandla? Mbuzo uthi why aphakamisa isandla? Oh, ihita. Beko ubani igama lakhe? Mniki mic azisho igama lakhe. Any other members from the media with burning questions and any remarks? I mean, if you're not from the media, that's also completely fine. Any other questions? No other questions. I think it's good for us to move right along. All right. Ino?
Yes, my love.
Mukhachaka.
Mukhachaka, go guy.
Etla. Come back on stage. With no questions from the media, I think we can politely move on. Emma.
Hey.
Chivalry is not dead.
I said believe. I get a love one. So we have absolutely no questions.
Yes.
There's nobody that wants any clarity. It does not necessarily have to be the media. It can be just even the cast members. Some of us are confused half the time on set. So exactly what it is you'd like to know. So are we moving on from the Q&A session? We don't want any assumptions on social media because
But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to give yourselves a round of applause for joining us this evening. Thank you for making the time to be here with us. I know, Gyabanda, you guys could have been doing everything else in the planet, but you decided to join us. Thank you so much to our clients, the SABC executive, to our cast members, Ubaba Ukacheni, and everyone who has been part of this incredible production. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my love. And before we say goodbye, I just want our incredible audience to give themselves a huge round of applause because you guys have been an amazing audience. So to everyone that's here tonight, Rekopa matsoho le chapeleng lona self.
We're moving right along. We've got an incredible performance that is going to take place this evening. A beautiful lady by the name of Sisana is going to be entertaining us while dinner is being served.
Before Sisana
Sure.
we just need to acknowledge Pada Pada FM.
Oh, in the house with us.
Pada Pada FM is in the house with
Linda.
us. They are actually doing a special broadcast for us. And just as they are busy saying on air, Uguti, hashtag Mubango27, hashtag SABC2 Sila, I hope we are doing the same. So can we just say, you were just saying what?
I was saying hashtag SABC2 Sila, hashtag
I heard
Mubango27.
Hinda.
Wow.
Thank you so much. As we call up.
Usisana is coming on stage. But ladies and gentlemen, you have been an incredible audience. Umdanaga Mamsbo, Shindota Mhlope Enenchebe, Usipho Alpha Mkwanazi is signing out this evening. Madam?
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Skin and bone. Hello, welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, just one more interruption. We have been requested to do probably one of the most important things this evening, which is the new opening sequence of Mubango. The idea was to not show it, but we were like, no way, these people didn't come here to get cold and not see the opening sequence. So we're going to count it down as well. I believe in countdowns. So we're going to count down the opening sequence. Are we standing by with it? We are? We're going to count down the new opening sequence of the new Mubango in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ambulance!
Ma'am, I mean, doctor, I didn't expect to see you.
Mind explaining to me why there's a delay with the launch invitations?
The launch invitations.
Did I stutter?
With the launch invitations.
If you're unable to answer just one simple question, you don't belong here. Mhlambe kufanele ngimxoshe nonke.
Tell them to stop it. I'll go on. Okay, yeah, Okay. I think I'm not sure. I asked for the open. But opening sequence. Did I say opening sequence? Was this the opening sequence? Ke kopa opening sequence. Most stories itomang re bona batho ba re. Opening sequence. Ne? Hayo. We are not happy. That's okay. Let's welcome our singer who is standing by for us and we're looking forward to it. Sisana ngicela simshayeleni izandla.
Tindi sango mangi tavela maso Boga mina hai sing petel Tindi sango mangi tavela maso Boga mina hai sing petel Tindi sango mangi tavela maso Boga mina hai sing petel Tindi sango mangi tavela maso
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Susana, South African Afro-pop singer. Thank you, SABC2 and Movango 27 for the opportunity. The next song is titled Ndilinde from my latest album, Ingoqongo. Please enjoy the music.
Ushela kanjani awe mfana wena ushela kanjani na awe nsizwa ushela kanjani awe mfana wena awuyekele lamakhwela lokujikithela make phezu kwendlu katata ngamanyala lento awuyekele lamakhwelo lokujikithela make phezu kwendlu katata ilihlazo lento sokalami 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 ungabanisa nabazali bami sokalami 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 ungabanisa nabazali bami Uthando lwakho liyakhumbuleka noma ngisamatale unyamezela ngoba ingqondo yami ifuna wena andisakwazi nokulinda dilinde 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 sokalami sokalami dilinde sokalami ungabanisa nabazali bami sokalami yini sokalami sokalami ungabanisa nabazali bami dilinde 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 Dilinde, dilinde.
Thank you. The next song is Pata Pata by Mama Africa. Pata Pata is the name of a dance. We're gonna do down Johannesburg way. Let's dance for Pata Pata. We're gonna do down Johannesburg way. Pata Pata night.
Sakubuka satipeka. Esakubuka satipeka. Esakubuka satipeka. Ye mama sakubuka satipeka. Esakubuka satipeka. Yele mama sakubuka satipeka. Awe iyo mama, nanzi pata pata iyo mama. Awe iyo mama, nanzi pata pata iyo mama. Sakubuka satipeka, sakubuka satipeka. Yele mama sakubuka satipeka, iyo mama sakubuka satipeka. Yeah, mama sakubuka satipeka. Yeah, mama sakubuka satipeka. Hawe iyo mama. Aye pata pata iyo mama. Hawe iyo mama. Nanzi pata pata iyo mama.
Pata Pata. Let's go down.
Nancy pata pata, iyo pata pata mama. Aye Nancy pata pata, iyo pata pata. Yeah mama Nancy pata pata, iyo pata pata. Yeah mama Nancy pata pata, iyo pata. Esa kukuga satipeka. Yeah mama sakukuga satipeka. Ele mama sakukuga satipeka. Yeah mama sakukuga satipeka. Yeah mama sakukuga satipeka. Yeah mama sakukuga satipeka. Hawe iyo mama. Nancy pata pata iyo mama. Iyo mama. Thank you.
Our next song is titled Ndombeleleni. Please enjoy.
umnandile ngoma wo umnandile ngoma yo yaze yamnandile ngoma yo yamnandile ngoma yo ifumile kama ifumile thokola mibo ifumile kama ifumile thokola mibo anjombathisile amawethu andinikile ngoma amakhele andinikile ngoma amanyawuza atia mangosazana abuyophilisa isizwe batia mangosazana abuyophilisa isizwe anintompeleleni ntompeleleni ayanintompeleleni ntompeleleni ayanintompeleleni ntompeleleni ayanintompeleleni ntompeleleni ayanintompeleleni ntompeleleni ayanintompeleleni ntompeleleni ayanintompeleleni bo ayanintompeleleni bo ayanintompeleleni bo ayanintompeleleni bo
Thank you, guys. We're gonna do our last song. Thank you so much. Sizokwenza incwadi encane by our late Sizahara. May his soul rest in peace. Thank you. Good night. Thank you so much.